Hi, I'm Mark Doty of Automatic Gainsay. It would be difficult to exist in the synth culture without having experienced the notion that there is an East Coast synthesis and a West Coast synthesis. This paradigm is used extensively in normal conversation, in the development of synthesizers, in catalogs and sales, even in documentaries. You're constantly hearing about the West Coast sound and the East Coast sound and the two men associated with those sounds. Extremely common. The problem for me as a synthesizer historian and student of the history of electronic music is that so many of the elements that make up the foundation of this East Coast, West Coast paradigm are false, completely untrue. And it's problematic for me as an educator because it's important for me to be able to describe aspects of history without a huge, common, popular paradigm completely interfering with that, with falsehoods. So I am going to explore all of the different elements, the foundational elements of this coastal concept, and explain what actually happened and how so many of these things are just basically untrue. Now, I will say that that's not to say that the East Coast, West Coast paradigm is not useful. Within today's context, as a paradigm in itself, it's very useful. It helps users today discern between two different applications of synthesizer technology, and I have no complaint with that. What I have a problem with is everything that gave rise to the concept, and people frequently will say, well, what does East Coast, West Coast mean? And then someone will list off all of these different elements that are completely untrue. So what I want to do as an educator and a historian is examine these elements that gave rise to this coastal metaphor, the littoral myth, as I call it, so that we can have an understanding of what actually happened in regard to this, these two synthesizer designers. So I'm going to do that. Come along with me and try not to want to punch me in the face. Thanks.